What's poppin'? Fish keepers, shrimp keepers, 10-gallon fish tank fanatics. Welcome back. It's another beautiful morning. The morning sun's rising on our pond over here, the white cloud minnow pond. The lights for our 10-gallon tanks have not turned on yet, so it's bright and early, and we are going to be packaging up orders today. So I'm going to be taking you guys along this journey of what it's like being a breeder, a fish breeder, kind of running an aquarium store, and I do it both in person and online. So let's get these orders packed up and get this day started. All the plant orders are now packaged up and ready to go. All 5 here are ready to go to the happy customers. And so we're going to set these to the side. Now we're going to get ready and ship out some fish. This one is going to be going to Cheryl out in San Diego. So Cheryl in San Diego, if you follow the channel, your order is about to be packaged right here, right now. Hopefully it's going to arrive to you safely and in good conditions. Based on the weather, we're going to throw one ice pack into the box to keep it a little cooler. She ordered white cloud minnows, regular white cloud minnows, and they like water temperature. They can handle temperatures down in the 60s, even cooler sometimes, up to about 75, 80 degrees. So we want to keep the box a little bit cooler, so we're going to throw an ice pack in there. First things first, we need to have a box. So I like to use priority mail, 2-day shipping. It gets there quick, easy. Now we need to keep the box insulated, which means we need some styrofoam pre-cut. We got 4 pieces of the small ones and 2 large pieces. So the first large piece is going to go right down in there in the bottom of the box. And we're kind of pretty much creating a USPS cooler for our fish. Now we got 4 slices of styrofoam. One's going to go here on the left. One will go right here on the back. One's going to go on the right. And this final one's going to go in the front. So let me take you guys up close. You'll see what this looks like. And then the last piece of styrofoam is going to go right on top here. So box is made up, cooler ready to go, homemade cooler. Box is ready. Let's set this over to the side. Now we need to go pick out everything that Cheryl needs. So let's go through the list real quick. It looks like she needs some 4-ounce cup of guppy grass, 6 white cloud minnows, some cholla wood, 6 inches, hornwort, 4-ounce cup, and 1 java fern. So we're going to get this all gathered together. All the fish have been caught. Now it's time to bag them up. I like to use the AQ PKG breather bags. These seem to work pretty well for me. And so I'll put a link in the description below for these. You can also get them on their website or on eBay. Is the easy way to get these. But these have worked really, really good. So let's get these fish bagged up. I'm going to be doing 2 cups of water per bag, and then we're going to cover them in some paper towel to make sure that these breather bags are not touching, as that can cut off the oxygen flow. So we want to make sure it's covered with the paper towel, not touching the bags themselves, as I can create a lack of oxygen in the bag, which would then kill your fish. So 2 cups of water is the assignment right now. Made it to the post office. We're going to drop these packages off and get them on their way. The fish should be arriving in about 1 to 2 days. And then the plants, once again, probably 2 to 4 days, they should arrive at their places. Now I am going to head and taking down my 10-gallon tank that has cherry shrimp in it. This was the first tank I got when I moved out here to Tennessee. I started with moss, valsinaria, some floating frog bit, white cod minnow, and 16 cherry shrimp. And from there, I've used the cherry shrimp I've sold, the plants, to go into a second 10-gallon tank, then a 5, and then from there I started the garage build, and it's just gone from there. So it's been crazy, super cool to see where I started, and this is the last tank I need to take down inside the house because everything is getting moved out into 10-gallon fish tank headquarters, which is my garage. Everything's getting moved out there. That way, if there's some sort of leak or issue, it's going to be in my garage, which is slanted, the water will go outside my house and not damage anything inside my house. And we're going to expand into house plants up here, propagating house plants and selling house plants as well as part of what we're doing here. So all of the fish stuff's getting removed from the house and going into my garage. So this is the last tank. A little bit sad to see it go because, like I said, this is how it all started. And this tank has paid for what you see in the fish room. It started from here and then just kept investing into tank after tank after tank and fish after fish after fish till you see what I have in the garage. So let's go ahead and take it down. Well, and they're going to be going to a new home. Talk to the guy. He's going to be trying to breed them. And if he does get them breeding, then if they have some babies and he wants to, I would buy them back from him, as local pea puffers would be pretty awesome. Now I need to catch out some coolie loaches. I got one, as you see. Coolie loaches are super hard. They like to hide from me. So I got the sponge filter out of the water for a second. Got one caught. Now I just need to go find one more, probably hiding up in the rocks. Just had a lot of fun. Met Blake. He watches my YouTube channel and ended up randomly finding the Nashville Fishkeeper group, which I started about 2 years ago for fish keepers who enjoy the hobby, to be able to share fish, pictures of shrimp, ask questions. He was in that group and realized I was in there and that we live close by. And because he watched my channel, he wanted to drop by and pick up some stuff. He loves the pea puffers. He's going to try and breed them. And if he does, he's going to hook me up with some of the babies so I can sell them to you guys from a local breeder, which would be incredible. Next, we're going to go ahead and sell these coolie loaches to my neighbor and hook them up with some shrimp as well. So we are going to get that going and then call it a night. It's time to get the laptop out and do some laptop work, which means I'm looking at my website, I'm looking at eBay, seeing if I have any new orders. And if I do, I'm fulfilling the orders, getting the shipping labels printed out, getting the packing slips ready to go. That way tomorrow it's quick and easy and I can be most effective and efficient on packaging up orders. On top of that, I've been updating my website with all the new fish I need on my website, all the new plants, and getting that all looking a little bit better as it's been a little bit rough. Other than that, tonight we need to get the labels printed out so I can organize and label all my tanks so I can be more effective. And it's easier for me to remember where I have everything put, because right now I had this painter's tape with handwritten notes on there, looked terrible. I got a label maker and we need to go ahead and label everything in the fish room. So number one, it's easier for me to find, but number two, when I have people over, they can see what the cost is, which will help me sell better as well. Let's get this laptop work. Let me show you guys my website. We're going to cut to the website and I kind of walk you through why having a website, if you're into fish keeping and you have your own little side hustle, is actually really going to benefit you. All right, so we're on my website. This is pretty easy to build, not too difficult. You can see we're on the home page right now, and we got a bunch of different tabs and pages I've built. That said, if you guys want to do this yourself, go back and watch a video where I talked about the reason why I believe you should have a website and how it's going to help you in the aquatic industry. But if you do want to build it, it's pretty easy. Go to Tiger Technologies, create a website domain name, and then download WordPress on there and watch videos on YouTube on how to use WordPress, and you can build a site like I have here very easily. We got how-to instructionals for people. We got the shop with everything available: snail, shrimp, fish, rocks, wood, plants, you name it, got it on there. This is what I've been working on updating. I do need to still continue to get better photos of the fish, because some of them are pretty good and then some are just not that great at all, like the fork-tailed rainbow right there, kind of a weird photo. So we're continuing to update the photos as we go, but we finally have product descriptions and postings for every single fish here that's now available. If you guys are interested, want to order anything and support the channel, place an order in, and I'll ship it out to you guys. We also have a lot of shrimp available. I'm going to be continuing to expand in this. I'm currently setting up a rack that I'm calling Guppy Nation, where we're going to be having 4 new types of guppies. But on top of that, we're going to come out with at least 4 new types of Neocaridina shrimp as well. Some of the ones I haven't gotten yet. Also, you guys can see I have wood available on my website. This is only available for local pickup. I don't ship it out unless it's the cholla wood. I can ship the cholla wood out to people who want it. And then you can see we got a bunch of aquatic plants that I ship out as well. I have the aquatic plants listed on eBay, and then I also have them on my website. And I'm currently running a sale on frogbit and the dwarf water lettuce. Now we're back to the homepage, and as you can see, the homepage just has everything listed. I still got to update some snail photos, but other than that, pretty much every product's fully updated. So we can see have the celestial pearl danias on here. I got a little basic description at the top, and then we got the longer description and basic care tips listed down below on the listing to make sure everyone's set up for success, like water parameters, tank size, lifespan, diet. All that is listed in there to help you guys know what you're getting into before you make a purchase. I even have my water parameters where I keep my water. That way you know exactly where it's at and how I ship. You guys can see that we have some of the wood already labeled. We got our cholla wood. We got the 6-inch ones. We also have the dragon wood, spider wood, Pacific driftwood, Amazon driftwood, and then we got these 2 types that we need to update as well. So we're going to tag this real quick, and then we need to go ahead and tag all these tanks. The label maker here is a game changer for me. I've taken some of the money and revenue that I've made from selling fish and bought this thing. So let me show you guys how I use it and how it's transforming the way the tanks look. So we can see here, we're going to put in Scarlet Batis. Make sure it's lined up correctly. Not double spaced. Perfect. And we got the price. And we hit print. It's going to print the label out here for us. Has a little cutting mechanism. Now we just pull off this black film that is stuck on here. Let me try to grab that. And now we have our label that we can stick on there. And there you have it. We got everything labeled. Not everything. Still got a couple more to do. We got the Scarlet Batis label on there. We got the albino pygmy cories, which are hard to find. And if I zoom back here, you can see I've labeled a bunch of these tanks already. So we got like our shrimp, blue shrimp, yellow shrimp, orange shrimp, green rasboras, snowballs, and then CPO crayfish and coal shrimp. So getting everything labeled here, we'll have that project done tonight. Thank you guys for tagging along on the day in the life. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, comment down below. If you're into the fish hobby, how does this day in the life compare to yours? Also, love to hear any feedback or thoughts on the website, things that can look better. And don't forget to join the Nashville Fish Keeper group on Facebook. It's my fish keeping page that I created for everybody to join and post photos of their tanks, ask questions, and help each other. A positive community, uplift each other through fish keeping. On top of that, go check out and like my Facebook page, 10 Gallon Fish Tanks. Go check my website out, 10gallonfishtanks.com. And if you go to the description down below, I have a bunch of things listed that I personally use in my fish room. If you want to see what I'm using and things that I liked or have used in the past, go check the links down below. As always, I hope you guys have a fantastic week. Peace.
What's up, yo?
Buddy.
Need some fish, bro? Then you gotta go to the 10-gallon fish pro. 10-gallon, yeah. Fish tanks, yeah. 10-gallon, yeah. Fish tanks. All day, all day, all day long. Shrimp, blue shrimp, yellow shrimp too. Green shrimp, orange shrimp, and a snowball zoo. We got fish, y'all. We got fish, dog. We got it all. Tuxedo koi, guppy, white cloud, minnow, long fin, white cloud, pygmy corridora, panda cory, stir by cory, albino cory, coolie loach, green cuba, tyrus boris, celestial pearl danio, and emerald dwarfers bora, pea puffer, clown, killie, sparkling goat or me.